North Carolina. Very, very interesting place. I went to high school there. You know, my classmates were stereotypical rednecks with the jacked up pickup trucks, you know, Confederate flags waving in the air. But they listen to rap music. Right? Very confusing. Very confusing. They would be on their way to school just shouting out their trucks. The South will rise! To bad and bougie. To bad, bougie, goddamn it, can't stand niggas, but goddamn it, they can make a hit. They can make a hit. Love them. Love them to death. Yeah, they're different. I moved from Wilmington back up here. Wilmington, North Carolina. Are we familiar with the town of Wilmington? No? What? We should be. We should be familiar. You know who's from there? You know, famous basketball player, the greatest player of all time? Michael Jordan is from Wilmington, North Carolina. But I don't blame anybody for not knowing, because you wouldn't know, because they don't celebrate him down there at all. There's nothing in the town that commemorates Michael Jeffrey Jordan, like, at all. There's a highway, there's a freeway going in and out of Wilmington. And that's it. It's very weird. There's no Nike store, there's no Jordan factory, there's nothing. Plenty of Confederate statues, though. There's plenty of those down there. But nothing of celebrating Michael Jordan. And it's weird. They tore down the statues because of all the civil unrest last year. It was like, now we gotta get it down. I was mad because, like, I like knowing where I'm at all times, right? Like, you know, I want to be walking downtown Wilmington being like, oh, there's 2 statues of Confederate soldiers. Like, oh, I'm in Wilmington, North Carolina. Like, all right, cool. I like knowing where I'm at all the time. I would have left them up. I just would have updated the statues. That's all I would have did. Right next to that statue of a man on a horse, just put Michael Jordan dunking on him. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Just dunking on him. Just have a nice stroll downtown. Just like, oh, there goes Jordan, just yamming on General George Davis again. All right. Cool. Beautiful. What a nice town. What a nice town. I did learn a lot in my town in North Carolina. Like, I learned that cats and black men have a lot in common. Cats and black men have so much in common. Did we know this? There's a few black guys in there. Did we know this about ourselves? We related so much with felines. Check this out, right? I'm about to blow your mind. First of all, we both don't really fuck with water like that. Right? Right? Second, we both have a life expectancy of 21 years, right? Hey, look, this is what Google told me, all right? Ease up, relax. Last but not least, most important part, fat white woman. Fat white women love cats and black men more than anything in this world. They absolutely do. As a matter of fact, we all know a fat white girl right now named Megan that got like 2 cats in the house and a black guy purring in the back door. Like, we all know Megan, man. We all know Megan. The pandemic people, everybody's over it. I miss it. I miss the pandemic. I'm a nerd at heart. I'm an introvert. Like, forever, family been telling me, you need to stop playing video games, watching so much anime. And then what happened? The world fell apart. I just watch video games. Just watch anime, play video games. Like, I built up a computer. I had a great time. I got my credit together during the pandemic. I don't know what everybody else was playing about. Oh, I can't go outside. Like, bitch, get you a hobby. How about get it together, man? Yeah, I paid off my car. That was a blessing because, like, they don't teach you any of this shit in school what they need to. Just like a basic, like, hey, you should know about, you know, your credit report, credit score, and all this shit. But instead, they want to teach you about a bunch of shit that's never want to happen again, and you never want to use, like slavery and trapezoids. Like, what are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with this information in real life? You know? And I'm like, all right, well, your APR on this Dodge Neon is going to be 26%. I'm like, all right, what's the square root of that? Like, it's not going to do, it's not going to do fucking anything, man. Like, I had got a car. I got rid of it once I got up there. I was financing a car. It was a cool car. It was all right, which is very expensive, right? Didn't know anything about financing a car. I was paying over, like, close to $300 a month. Luckily, my best friend, he was working at the bank. He was like, I'm going to help you out. This is what you do. You're going to go in the bank, go in the bank with 3 bills with both our names on it, right? You gotta show that we live together, we pay bills together, right? So going in with the light bill, gas bill, cable bill. I'm like, cool, that's all we need to do. Go into the bank, talk to the teller. She just sits me down with an actual banker. I'm like, all right, I would like to get a lower car payment once a month, because I told you it would help me. Here are my 3 bills with my friend Cody that we live together with, so you should be able to help me because he's a member. She was like, all right, cool, everything checks out. See the bills here, all your names on it. Just one more thing. How long have you and Cody been together? I'm like, we've been chilling, been roommates for the past 3 years. She's like, no, I don't think you heard me. How long have you and Cody been together? Oh, all right, okay, all right. So I had a choice to make. I had a choice to make. Now, I could keep being straight and pay $300 once a month, right? Or just confess my love to this white man right now. Right? That's all you gotta do. I told him, I'm like, well, we've been lovers for the past. I lied. Fuck it. Who fucking cares, man? You know what? You're damn right. I went from a fucking 7.9 to 4.8. Right? See, now y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Right. I saved a lot of money that day. You know, I've always been asked the question, would I suck a dick for $1 million? I'll gladly do it for a little car payment once a month. Gladly do it. Suppose y'all not laughing, it's called being a fucking adult. Get it together. Get it together. I found out recently that sugar, scientists try to prove that sugar is more addictive than cocaine. Y'all hear about this? It was a very silly study. So scientists got some rats together, and then they introduced the rats to sugar and cocaine separately, right? And then took it away and then put it in the cage with the rat. Sugar and cocaine, let them decide, right? And the cats chose the sugar every single time. I said the cats, the rats. I'm still thinking about black people and cats. The rats chose sugar every single time. And like, boom, that's addiction. That's not addiction, that's just bad cocaine, ladies and gentlemen. That's just bad coke. Everybody knows you don't go to Nerds for good cocaine. Like, you don't do that. I'm very nervous about becoming addicted myself because I saw there's a Krispy Kreme here in Harlem and my foot went numb. So yeah, I might be addicted. All right, that's been my time. Give it up for your host.